Hi everyone, Comic Reviewer here. This time reviewing on the Legion of Superheroes, issue number 302. Now, as you know, the Legion of Superheroes are a group of superheroes from the 30th century. And there have been 3 different versions, and 4 if you count Prime Earth Prime I mean. The first one being the pre-Zero Hour, post-Zero Hour, Earth Prime ones, and also basically the Rebirth era ones. And the cover has Lightning Lord and Lightning Lad against each other. And the story starts off how Block and Timberwolf are on monitor duty, and even Timberwolf talking about Karate Kid's wedding and the invites. And of course, they see something going on the computer alert, and they're like, "Do you suppose the monitor system has malfunctioned? Make you a deal, pal. You stay and check it out." And so they go out to investigate, and they see Lightning Lord shooting things and asking where Lightning Lad is. So we see Dawnstar showing up saying, "Hold whoever you are." "Whoever I am? Huh! Woman, I marvel at who they let join the Legion of these days. My name is Dawnstar, sir, and I would advise you." And we kind of see how she has to dodge every attack, and we see how Lightning Lord blasts her, even grabs her by the throat, and says, "And I have a very simple question for you. Where is my brother?" And so we kind of see how Dawnstar says that he's not here and left in a cruiser hours ago. And we see how Timberwolf knows Lightning Lord from last time and gets blasted and now knows where to find him. We see how Element Lad and a police officer from the Science Police are doing some investigating and fly off. We also see how on Webber World, how the Legion are doing some investigation, and also the Emerald Eye is kind of in monitoring the superheroes, and of course her plan is simple: to rebuild her empire. We also see how Lightning Lad and his wife Satin Girl are talking with their doctor, but ends up getting blasted and attacked by Lightning Lord, who says, here you are, Gar. By the row, my poor collection. Lightning Lord, next, what are you doing here?" And kind of wants to track down his sister and that. So of course they get into an argument and says, "Don't take that self-righteous tone with me, little brother. As far as I'm concerned, you'll bury out of your diapers." And of course they both end up blasting each other, and we kind of see how they both wreck the whole pharmacy place, each taking a blow, with Lightning Lad saying, "Next, I don't know why you suddenly found the guts to attack me by yourself for the first time, but it was a major mistake. Really, little brother." And we see how they both duke it out, and we see how Lightning Lord stupidly destroys the airlock, letting themselves get both sucked out into space. We see how at a planet shaped like Darkseid, how the Science Police have given them access to kind of going without any more problems. And we see how Mon-Rel isn't happy of how his people were treated. And we see how Mon-Rel comes out of his senses. And even Satin Girl points out about the future she's predicted, about Karate Kid and Projector's wedding, and them talking about doing another Legion wedding, which they haven't done in ages. And of course we see how Dream Girl points out about Lightning Lord attacking the headquarters and that, and they have to kind of go in and stop it. We see how a Legion officer known as Gigi is getting some info for the Legion of Superheroes, but turns out one of the science officers had done some investigating with the chief and won her back at her quarters. We see how Lightning Lord comes to his senses And Dawnstar points out about using her ability to have tracked him down. And we see Block saying, "I must consult with my colleagues, Lightning Lord. Surrender." "Go ahead, idiot. Judge me by my brother's standards." And we kind of see how he does an ultimate blast that sends everyone flying. And we kind of see how Phantom Girl and Phantom Blast end up getting blasted and thrown away. And we see Lightning Lad getting ready, saying, "Next, that's enough. Your fight is with me." And of course, we see how they both duke it out, and him saying that he wanted to give his sister some friendly advice, but says, "You lost the right to do that when you walked out on us after that accident on Carbal gave us our powers next." And of course, we see how Lightning Lad is able to be saved by Satin Girl, and of course manages to power him down, and even him pointing out that his sister never told them that he was leaving the team and just wanted her own peace and quiet, and they leave off. We also see how back on Weatherworld, the science officer lets them leave, unaware that he's secretly working with the Emerald Empress, pretty much being blasted by the Emerald Eye. And yeah, this is the story. So I think this issue is definitely good. We kind of see a more filler side story, but it's still worth the read. Seeing how Lightning Lad and Lightning Lord duke it out again, and seeing the after effects of what happened to the sister. So I think it deserves a thumbs up. Still good, and still alright. So, Comic Reviewer here, signing out.